when you move the next time. All right. Hi, I'm Peter Bixby, your Master of Ceremonies, once again here in Wichita, Kansas, man, Wichita. Good morning, how are you? Yeah. You know, I want to welcome you all to the Walking Dead convention. You know, really, if you're you gotta wait till tomorrow morning. You haven't done it right if you're tired now. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen! I tell you what, I'm so very happy to be here. I have been a part of this community for 12 years, and before that, I've been a part of the fandom since 1980. And I've been
19 what?
Since then. In the mid-80s, you did not have the internet. You did not have the ability to record or do broadcast live immediately. In fact, you didn't have the ability to talk to many people about what you loved. At the time, if you were a geek, you generally read science fiction, you watched Star Trek and Doctor Who, you saw the Star Wars movies and the really awful special, and you played Dungeons and Dragons, and there you were. You and 2 other people in your school. So, the whole school, you and 2 other people.
We also read comic books.
And comic books, yes. And so there was a whole geekdom that grew from there and grew up. And because of that, Japanimation, which was shown in the middle of the night, which was watched by people who had this fascination with it, and nobody understood them. That was a little fandom that grew into an amazing worldwide phenomenon that Wichita has the ability to be a part of. And I'm so very happy that you all have that opportunity now. Because of that, I have to share with you a little bit of sad news. As mayor of the multiverse, sometimes I have sad news to deliver, and today is one of those days. Just last month, the young lady whose idea it was for this very convention passed away. Aww. Yeah, it was very sad, and she wasn't very old. She actually, no, don't clap. No, that's all right. We'll get to clap later, I promise. But really, the big thing I wanted to share with you is that she had a dream of this. And how did it begin? It began with a Rocky Horror Picture Show Shadowcast of about 25 people who got together and wanted to do raise money for the Orpheum Theater. And from that, it just kept getting bigger. We expected 150 people. We would have been okay with 500, but that one-day event in that theater that was built in 1929 with no air conditioning, we had 1,234 people show up for a one-day event, and we knew that there was something that was needed here. How many of you were at that first year? How many of you looked at that? Oh my goodness. I remember when most of you were kids, and especially you young lady. I remember you were a kid. And you, oh my goodness. It's just incredible. But we grew from there, and people from all over the United States, from Canada, from around the world were coming here, and still do. The new fandom, you know, with Undertale being here, and I remember when Homestead were the new kids, you know, and now they've grown up. Well, they're still here. It's really great to have them. Yeah, just no praise and hot stuff. That's terrible. But I love you all. I really do. Anyway, I wanted to share that a little bit with you because if you have a dream and you and your friends get an idea, put it together. And you just never know what will happen. The life will affect. Because I travel around the United States now, and I would not do that without Jenny Richardson. Let's give her a big round of applause. All right. Now, that's all stuff we have to get out of the way. Now for the happy fun time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pokemon Go Convention! But it sure is Pokemon Go Convention. And it is an incredible time, and I'm so excited to live in the world. You know, when I introduce to the fact that people can get their picture taken with their favorite Pokemon and I show it to them, it's an incredible world that we live in. You know, the fact that most of you now see something like, it's an incredible world we live in. You know, and the fact that I'm at the dinner last night with the stars, and there's, Kyle and Ryder catching Pokemon on their table. So, it's just an incredible thing to watch, and it's such a phenomenon. The only thing I wish is you could record your own soundtracks. That'd be kind of cool. Catching them into death metal. And I don't even, yes, I just love it. But there are some things we do need to talk about. This is a brand new phenomenon. People are getting hurt because it is the real world. And somebody saw a rare one in the middle of the street and suddenly there was an accident. And there were like 7, 8 cars. I'm not kidding. So be careful. Travel and pass. Just like in the game. The world is a dangerous place. Take this. No. It's not Killer Be Killed. That's not the way it is. Almost. Almost. Go Team Rocket. There is a Team Rocket here. Avoid them because they are here, and I think that's why the servers keep crashing. All right, good job. All right, but yeah, so just wear sunscreen outside. Look up. In fact, look up in the sky for them. I'm sure you can find them there too. They do fly. Yeah. So anyway, be careful out there, folks. And in the hallways. My recommendation is, when you go out in the hallway, put it in your pocket. If you got eggs, you're still walking, they'll hatch, so just hang in there. Yes. Anyway, if you got a Pokemon Go, raise your hand if you guys play Pokemon Go. The rest of you are going, what are you people doing? Yes, indeed. Who isn't playing Pokemon Go? All right, yes, all right. Yes. I just have one word for you who are not playing it. Soon. There's a silent auction in room 207. So when you walk in, you're very quiet. That's not actually how silent auction works, by the way. For those of you walking in and you're wondering why people are talking, because that's not how silent auction works at all. Bid on things, and the silent auction will help raise money for our charity, which is actually the Wounded Warriors Project this year. So if you want to help raise money for the Wounded Warriors Project, let's do that this year. Let's give them a big round of applause and raise the money. And then go to dance last night. Some in? Alright, somebody go to Oons tonight. We got yes, more? Excellent, because tonight we've got the Monster guys. Monster guys are going to DJ tonight. Alright, we're going to bring those in a second. They're going to tell us about what the Oons they are bringing, so we'll find out about that. In the autograph line, everybody wants to get autographs, and autographs are awesome. We are asking, in fact, they are monitoring 2 items max at the autograph per person, please. That's so everybody gets a chance to meet them and get an autograph. I'm sorry. It's early. Yes, I don't mean to bore you. Yes. All right, anyway, two items max on there, so please keep that in mind. Now, we didn't actually come here to listen to me go on and on and on. So let's actually meet some of our guests. You want to meet some of our guests? All right, I'm going to bring a couple of them out now. Oh, one more note. Haha, tricked you. The Dolly meetup at 11 o'clock apparently has been canceled. So I apologize for anybody who's looking to meet up. I mean, you can still probably meet up, but there's not an official meetup. So there you go. All right, so let's bring out our first set of guests. Let's see if they're even here. Are our cosplay guests here? Are Children of Proteus here? Is Mickey Grant here? Well, I know that Triple Diamond Cosplayer here. Are they? Triple Diamond Cosplayer, are you here? They're at the table? That's all right. Okay, we'll see. This is a trick, see? Because when you do this and they're not here, we know what we do, right, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to give them a clap just to show we care, but they're not here. 1, 2, 3. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. We'll give them more applause when we see them. Shirt here.
It's just a dare.
Yes.
Pikachu! Well, hey guys, I hope you come by. You know I'm the zombie lady. But I do write more about there's more in the books besides zombies, and so I like coming to AFW. So my favorite cons all year long. You guys are friendly and wonderful. I would love to talk about anything and everything, so please come by the Dead Hearts table and let's become friends.
And are you going to be at ICT Comics this year?
I am.
You are? I think I'm going to be there too.
Okay.
Yes, so I'll see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, Suzanne Lambton, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a round of applause. Well, it's enough for the Maitlands for the evening. Well, when you watch Beetlejuice, you'll get that joke. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk a little bit more about our guests. Since Children of Produce aren't here to get a chance to see some of their costumes, they're just amazing. But these guys are here, and I have worked with them so many times, and if you've not had a chance to see their panels or listen to them or play their card game, read the books, what aren't you guys into? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, the Monster Guys! Candy in your eye! The Monster Guys are making more monsters. Here, hold on. Turn this over.
No way to give this to me. I'm the quiet one. Do you want to eat? What's up, everybody?
What's up, DC?
Okay, you got it better than that. I know it's 10:30 in the morning, but what's up, everybody?
What's up, DC?
Yeah. What are we supposed to say, Peter Pixie?
What are you doing this weekend, and when will we see you?
Oh, okay. I think around 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock today, we've got Name That Monster Game Show Anime Mashup Edition. Tomorrow, we've got a writing panel with Suzanne Landman, who is just up here. I think that's around 11-ish. It's world building for authors, so if you want to know more about writing, actually Suzanne and Michael will be doing most of the talking on that because they are the experts. And then tomorrow afternoon, we have panels at the Improv, which all I can say is the last time we did this, we had several people on the floor splitting their gut in laughter. It was so hilarious. So except for cleaning up, it was a mess. Tonight, 9 o'clock, the dance right here in this room. This place is gonna thump, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I gotta say. And you need to be here for that. So we're excited to be here. We could not be here last year because of personal tragedy that happened in our family, but we are so awesomely pumped to be back here again this year. Thank you, Mr. Pixie.
Thank you, sir. Hey, give me a big hug. All right, the Monster Guys, my friends. All right, you know, this next person okay, we have an indie author here, but I don't see her. Is Ryder here? Is she in the room? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I get it. Ladies and gentlemen, for Right or Wrong, and be sure to check out. I think she'll be at a table later, and she'll be at autographs. Let's give her on 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Look at you. Look at you. You know, I had a chance to have dinner last night with this young lady, and it was a hoot. Hoot. I'm old enough to say that now, so I put it in my lexicon. And I use lexicon today. All right. I have to add that to my words with friends. You still play that? I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Sammy! Now, you told a very interesting story earlier. I was going to go with what happened last night, but I think what you talked about earlier today was just much more interesting. I know. What did you talk about? First of all, Sammy, can you say hi?
Hi! Thank you guys for having me here. This is my first time in Kansas. Oh my gosh.
That's her real voice. Is it?
It's actually really scratchy right now. It's like I've got a cold, so I'm coughing a lot. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we don't hate your voice.
Yay!
in fact, we've heard your voice probably a lot because you are known for a particular type of bird. Is that right?
Oh yeah, I'm the Chocobo from Final Fantasy Unlimited and Cactuar from Final Fantasy Unlimited. I don't know. I was geeked out. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, of course, because you were asked to play what part?
I was asked to play the part of the little girl character from the TV show and then I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, the girl character is really cute. And then I saw this giant bird, and I was like, what show is this? That bird looks like a chocobo. And they were like, yeah, that's the chocobo. And I was, can I be the chocobo? And they were like, no, you can't be the chocobo because you can't be both. And I was like, I don't want to be the girl character. I want to be the chocobo. Can I please be the chocobo? And they were like, okay, sure. And why are you so excited about being a bird? And I was like, it's Final Fantasy. Oh my gosh. It's like, you gotta love the chocobo. That's the character that's always in everything. And so they gave me the chocobo, and I cranked through that character like super quick, and so they ended up throwing everything at me.
Right, because you're the chocobo in 6 hours. right? You did a whole year's worth of work, a whole set's worth of work, which takes months, and you sat down and did it in 6 hours. Is that right?
Yeah, like for the first, we do multiple volumes at the same time, and so I was able to just crank through it all in 6 hours. And so they got desperate for like throwing other things at me, so that way I can, because they were paying me, I forgot what the number of hours I was scheduled to do, but they had me for weeks worth of work, but I got it all done in a day. So, so they were like, here, you could be Cactar, you could be Crux, you could be Behemoth, you could be all these like mushroom monsters, and they were just tossing things at me. So pretty much every other monster in that show.
That's really cool. We're excited to have you, and you've got a couple of panels, is that right?
Yes, there's a VA panel immediately after this with all the rest of the VAs. Later on today, I'm going to be doing a Shark Tank panel, which is basically, if you guys have seen the show Shark Tank, one of my jobs is I actually pitch show ideas and develop show ideas with anime studios now to develop new animated content. And so that panel is going to be talking about my strategies and how I work out on developing new anime so that you guys can all enjoy and watch. And I'm going to walk you guys through the pitching process and how to actually pitch to an anime studio. Yeah.
All right, so you want to get involved. She's going to tell you how. Now, could you do me one more favor? First of all, is that Grumpy Cat? Is that right?
Yeah, that's Grumpy Cat in the program guide, and me with hair. Yeah, I miss my hair.
Oh, that's all right. I like that.
Oh, yeah, I have a nice shaped head.
Yes.
I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, yes, you do. And could you pronounce your last name for me?
Oh, no heart.
Inoue Hart.
Yeah.
All right, I would have almost got it right, but we know I'm not very good at Japanese at this point. After 12 years, I've given up. So, but I'm clearly not Japanese, but still, Inoue Hart. Thank you very much, Sammy. Ladies and gentlemen, Sammy! How many of you have ever seen Shin-Chan? Shin-Chan? Yeah. You know, I was just revisiting it the other day because it's on Netflix, I think. And I had the pleasure of working with this young lady, and she tells me that she's a stalker of mine, so that's always a pleasure. She plays Shin-Chan's mom, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the stage, Cynthia Krantz! Hi, I missed you last night.
It's so good to see you. How are you?
I'm sweaty, I'm sorry.
Guys, how are y'all?
Hi, y'all.
Hi, y'all.
You know, I love your Texas drawl.
Thank you.
I'm gonna just turn this over to you.
I like it better when you do the talking. I'm Cynthia Krantz. I've been with Funimation since 1999. Some of the voices you might know me from would be Mitzi and Shin-Chan and Botan Yu Yu Hakusho or Chi-Chi and Dragon Ball Z. I'm just really happy to be here, and I hope to see you guys at some of our panels, and thanks so much for showing up this morning.
Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get represented. Thank you, my dear. And there's a VA panel right after here. She'll be here. All right. Another wonderful guest who is also an Oreo enthusiast. He is a director. You get a chance to see this one, I would recommend it, ladies and gentlemen. Have you seen Space Dandy? Yeah. How about Sergeant Frog? Anybody? Yeah. Maybe you've heard of One Piece.
Yeah.
Well, he directed all of those, including One Piece, the Film Z, and a whole lot of others. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, an amazingly funny and interesting fellow, Joel McDonald.
Hi. Good, how you doing?
Man, if I was any better, it'd be you.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody. How you guys doing? This is my first time here. I like being in a state I could draw. I'm from Texas, I can't do that. I have 2 panels this weekend I'm really, really excited about, and I want you to be excited about them too. 5:30 to 6:30 tonight in room 206 is How to Book a Gig. First off, who wants to be a voice actor? Like really, really wants to be a voice actor. Okay, I will see all of you with your hands up 2 times this weekend at least. Once 5:30 and 6:30 tonight on How to Book a Gig, and again tomorrow on the main stage 1 to 2 for VA auditions. You will be auditioning for me and learning how to get into the industry. And then you can take my job.
All right. We appreciate that, Joel. Ladies and gentlemen, we can take Joel's job. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you very much. In a minute, I'm going to bring up a young man who's going to perform a song for you. He's got a concert. He's also a very funny man. But before I do that, I'm going to bring up probably one of the most interesting people I know. He has done all kinds of things in this industry, but the biggest thing for me is the advocacy he does for the community. But, you know, you might know him, let's see, I didn't realize Ralph was on your list. I apologize. He's from Racket Ralph. Goodness me. You know, why, I don't know why. I get your name right. Everything else I can get wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, bring up to the stage with a huge thunder of applause, Kyle Abrams!
What a racket!
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
You know, you have a voice for radio.
I do. That's where I started. I was a radio DJ first, and then I transitioned into Dragon Ball Z.
The transition went well.
It did. It worked great.
See, well, I'll tell you, we're very excited to have you here. This is your first AFW?
Very first one. I'm already impressed with the hospitality and the food and the scenery.
Well, you know, I remember, Kyle, when we first started AFW, you were a guest that has been asked for every year. So we're so excited to have you. And we got the VA panel coming up after this, but what are we going to have from you this weekend?
Well, my lovely fiancée, Ryder, who is a little under the weather at the moment, but hopefully she'll be able to join us for autographs at 12:30. But we're going to be doing a panel together today called Geek Talk. We're going to talk about Pokemon Go, we're going to talk about the Marvel movies, everything that geeks love and embrace. I've got a video game voice acting workshop later today at 4:30. So if you guys want to come and do power-up yells and learn about the process of how video games are recorded, please stop by for that. Ryder is doing a very important panel that I hope you guys will stop by about depression and suicide prevention, a very, very prominent sort of topic here in the fandom community that people have been touched by. So if you want to stop by for that, that's room 205 at 7:30 tonight for the Depression and Suicide Prevention panel with my lovely fiancée, Ryder. And yeah, we'll be doing signings and all that stuff all weekend, so I'm excited to be here. Thank you.
Well, we're glad to have you. Ladies and gentlemen, one Kyle Abrams. Now you're Soapy, right? Soapy Dixon? No?
No, I'm Captain Spaulding.
Captain Spaulding.
Soapy Dixon's with Triple Nine.
Right.
I am hosting or moderating the cosplay.
Moderated in cosplay?
Yeah, I am moderating the cosplay panel.
Oh. Captain Spaulding?
3:30.
3:30? All right. So we have a cosplay panel at 3:30?
I'm not sure what it is.
All right. All right. It is hard to read. I have to get glasses. Ladies and gentlemen, were you here before opening ceremony? Did you hear a little bit of song? Did you hear some songs up here? Did you enjoy the songs? Well, let's see. Is he still in the room? Ladies and gentlemen, bring up one of the funniest men in Wichita, and he paid me to say that. Ladies and gentlemen, Mikey Mason!
Right there.
I will.
Let's do this. I've been playing Pokemon Go all weekend. Last night I was out by the fountain, and I got a picture of Peter's Pixie. And it was a Weedle. It was a Weedle, but if you feed it, it'll evolve. And, I don't know. That was horrible.
Is this thing on? Check me out.
All right, here we go. I can do one of two things for you, and I want to let you know that it's your choice. Now, I can play something off the new album. I got 6 geek albums out. The newest one is called Tentacow. I'm not shy. I'm going to try and sell it to you at some point this week. And if you don't want to buy it, I'm not going to force you to buy anything, but come by and let me know you enjoy it, if that's in fact the case. Or I can do something extremely old school. It's up to you. New stuff? Old school? Old school. This just means I won't be doing this tonight. Now this is going to be a tip through time. We're going to turn this room into our own personal TARDIS, all right? Our own DeLorean. This needs 88 beats per minute. You're going to see some serious... Never mind. They're kids. I expect you to sing along. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or what? Or rewrite history. DuckTales, oh woo. Every day they're out there making DuckTales, oh woo. Tales of daring, too bad and good. DuckTales, oh woo. Chip and Dales, Rescue Rangers, Chip and
Movie snack.
That's a
Snack.
hey, hey, hey. I'm that hour, and I'm gonna sing some song for you. And Mikey gonna show you a thing or two. Come on, sing it. Nah, 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 gonna have a good time. What? Hey, hey, hey. Nah, 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 gonna have a good. Let's get a little older. Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super guy. Hong Kong Phooey, bigger than the human eye. Everybody knows this. Sunny days with the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. I want you to tell me how to get to
Sesame Street.
Sword of omens, give me sight beyond sight. Thunder, 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 thundercats.
Hey, well, I don't know. That's what part of Chitara I saw last night. Snurf. Those are some awesome cartoon theme songs, right? And I know I can't give you all of the greatest cartoon theme songs of all time. But what I can do is give you the greatest cartoon theme song of all time. The one that will make you a child again, even if you've never seen the show before. If you've never heard the song before, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I give you live here tonight on the Anime Fest Wichita stage. This morning, a bad time. With no vocal effects, just the reverb of this room, there are no tricks up my sleeve. The Muppet Babies.
Nice.
Buckle up, we're about to get seriously mentally deficient in this room. I have a show tonight right here in this room at 7 before the dance, starting between 7 and 7:30. You should check it out tomorrow in this room at 3:30. They're both gonna rock and they're both gonna be different. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Don't forget to sing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Muppet babies, we make our dreams come true. Muppet babies, we do the same for you.
What's strange here? You wish that you were here.
Close your eyes and make believe you can be anywhere.
I like adventure.
I like romance, I love great jokes. Animal dance, I play my computer, I swing from there.
I play the piano.
I got blue hair, really look this. Me, 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 me.
Is everything all right in there?
Yes, Nanny. Muppet babies, we make our dreams come true.
I can't hear you.
Muppet babies, we do the same for you.
Let's end this on a high note. Dude, what'd you do this morning? I sang Muppet Babies. Captain Jack and Mr. Fantastic. Captain Spaulding. You were at AFW, weren't you? Yes! I told you I was gonna end this on a high note, didn't I? 7 o'clock tonight, 3:30 tomorrow. I'll be at my table today. Come say hi. Go back! Woo!
Thank you guys for that show. Bingo! That was really awesome. All right, there's going to be a ton of panels. There's going to be a ton of things, but things I want you to remember. Things you got to keep in mind. First of all, 621. 621. What is that? Ladies and gentlemen, 6 hours of continuous sleep. Get 6 hours of sleep. No minimum. Minimum of 5. But don't take less than 5 because you make bad decisions with less than 5. So 6 hours of sleep is important. 2 is the number of meals you should be eating. Ramune and Pocky do not count as a meal. So have 2 meals a day at least. All right, and one. That's right, shower. And use deodorant, please. but do shower. And you know, if you're looking to save the earth and conserve water, shower with a friend. I don't know. But, you know, yeah, don't be that guy. In fact, don't be that guy. Drink water. Drink water. There's tons of water around. You are a water being. I don't care what Pokemon you enjoy. You are a water being. Especially you. Take water. That's very important. And if you're wearing a costume, drink more water. If your lips are a little cracked or dry, tongue's a little dry, drink water. Drink water. I cannot express that enough because we've had people who fall out. I've seen it. Pretty gross. So don't dehydrate. Drink water. All right, guys. Other than that, I want you to know that there's going to be a Super Smash Brothers brawl at 1 p.m. today, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament at 1 p.m. today, and Street Fighter at noon tomorrow. There's going to be an amazing cosplay contest this evening. And a skit cosplay tomorrow that I will be hosting, so I hope you come out and see some amazing costumes that people put some amazing work into. Now, remember, Pokemon Go, you're going to go outside, drink plenty of water, and the EGLT, they're amazing, beautiful outfits that will be tomorrow morning, and there's tickets available, I believe, still at registration for that. If you just look at each other to the left and to the right and say, thank you for being here, because I can't do it personally. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. If you could, please, take care of each other. And as Randy is about to come up here, ladies and gentlemen, one of our con chairs, could we give him a big round of applause for all the hard work? Or I think we're getting ready for the next panel. So, ladies and gentlemen, can we give him a big round of applause for all the volunteers, all the hard-working staff? Thank you. Thank you. And I'll be around all day for hugs and catching some Pokemon. Love you all. I'll see you later.